Do you know what it means to be a motherless daughter? Did you know you can have mother loss without mother death? Mother loss comes in many forms, and Motherless Daughters Ministry is here to help you navigate through your particular mother loss. While you are unique, you are definitely not alone. We have 20 years worth of pearls of wisdom to help you on your mother loss journey, and we are sharing all of these pearls with you through this very podcast, Nurturing Words, Voices of Experience, sponsored lovingly by Motherless Daughters Ministry.
Welcome to episode number 19 of Nurturing Words, Voices of Experience. I'm your host, Gladys Bell, and today's title is an experience written by guest author and blog writer Cindy Stepanek. I'd like to invite you to stay with us a few minutes as we share her story. I have often written about my mom's emotional absence, but this is the time of year she turned into the happy mom. This mom began appearing with the changing of the leaves and arrived by Halloween. Thanksgiving rolled around and she was still present. But by Christmas, she was like Cinderella at the ball. Life was great until midnight, New Year's Eve. As the clock struck 12, the unhappy mom returned. This is the time of year that I miss her the most because I have fallen in love with the nostalgia of a fairy tale Christmas. I am drawn to the old movies, snow, lights, and the smells of Christmas. I have memories of sitting at the kitchen table, cutting gumdrops into quarters and dropping them into her famous oatmeal gumdrop cookies. In the past, I have tried to push through my feelings of loss and share some of those special moments with my children. My youngest daughter and I share the love of old movies, gumdrop cookies, matching Rudolph and Clarice slippers, and nostalgia of the season. This year will be different, and my daughter will be missing because she will be deployed. Our matching slippers will be separated. Mine will be with me, and hers will be in a storage unit waiting for her return. As I hugged her goodbye, the sadness and emptiness of this holiday season became reality. I felt her soft, silky hair against my cheek, smelled the lingering fragrance of her shampoo, and tried to hold on to her for just one more minute. I could feel her body shake as she tried to hold back the tears. I knew she was scared. We had talked about it several times. This deployment was going to be harder for her than all the others. With her promotion came an increased responsibility, and she was aware of the unstable political climate in the region to which she was going. Helpless, I silently prayed for her safety and the safety of all those deployed. I prayed for her strength and wisdom to do what she needed to do. I prayed for her return. Squeezing her just a little tighter, I whispered, "It's time. Godspeed. I love you. Let me know if you need anything. I will see you next month. Jeff and I will drop you off at the boat and pick up your car." She whispered back, "Yes, Mama, I love you too." As she let go and walked away, I thought I saw tears escape her eyes. I felt a piece of my heart being sucked out, leaving the vacuum of a black hole. I watched her drive away and wondered, how could someone so young, 23, and small, 5'5", be put in such dangerous situations and have such great responsibilities? I waited until she was gone, turned my back, and began crying. I wanted my mom. I have a list of questions for her, but she's gone. I want to ask her, am I supposed to hurt like this? Am I supposed to feel like this? Did you feel any sadness when I left home? How did you feel when my siblings left home? Did you worry if we had enough to eat or if we were cold, sick, or in danger? Is this how a mom is supposed to feel? Am I some kind of a nut job? I wanted to scream. I hate being motherless. I want my mom. But there's no one to hear. I am engulfed in the silence of an empty house. In all honesty, I'm tired of being a motherless daughter, but I can't change that. I can change the way I deal with my loss. I can surround myself with women that are wise and can support me through the tough times. I can be honest about my feelings. I can still make cookies and mail them to her and the people in her shop. I can make changes to the way I do things, but still enjoy some of my favorite things. I can find ways to start new traditions. I can continue to spend time with the Lord, praying and listening to how much He loves me. I can make a list of things I am thankful for. I can be thankful for a wonderful, supportive husband. I can be thankful for the relationship I have with my 2 sons and 2 daughters. I can be thankful for a wonderful daughter-in-law. I can be thankful that I have a grandson and we can build memories. I am thankful that I can love them enough to let them leave and follow their dreams. I am thankful that I am brave enough to love and feel the pain. Although this is the time of year I feel my losses the most, women may feel the weight of their losses at different times or seasons. What changes or adjustments can you make in the holiday seasons of your life? We're going to take a 30-second break. When we come back, we'll continue our chat about motherless daughters.
Motherless Daughters Ministry has over 10,000 women from all over the globe who are ready to support you. Where can you find these women? On our Facebook page. Come and be nurtured through videos, blog posts, podcast episodes, engaging questions, and genuine conversations, all of which are waiting just for you. Think of it as Nurturing 2.0. Just type Motherless Daughters Ministry in the Facebook search bar. Be sure to like our page while you're there. We'll see you soon.
There were so many precious pearls uncovered in this episode. Let's go oyster diving. The holiday season ushers in excitement for the Christian community, the retail industry, lovers of holiday activities, and children of all ages. The undercurrent is the pain and loneliness of grief, depression, and loss of all sorts. Grief exaggerates the triggers of empty chairs around the table and all the familiar sights, sounds, and smells identified with the season, reminding us of those we are so desperately missing. We have a tendency to withdraw from the hustle and bustle to the solitude of our thoughts and feelings. But thousands have testified to the miraculous healing balm of caring support when we allow them to provide it. Only you know when you have the capacity to receive the love and support reaching out to you. Cindy Stepanek opened the door on her story to reveal what is all too familiar to those of us in this community. There is an entangled ball of emotions wrapped up in the holidays that go from one extreme to the other. Overflowing love can plummet to the depths of loneliness in minutes. In those volatile moments, we search for our safe harbor, for years found in the presence of our mom. At this crossroad, we have the opportunity to choose our next step. Cindy provides us with more than a dozen suggestions to survive the holidays. Listen to the list again and pick out just one to start with until you're ready to try another. When you make one step forward toward healing, take the precious good memories forward with you to strengthen your journey. The longest of journeys starts with the first step. Remember, you are not alone.
Thank you for spending your time with us here at Motherless Daughters Ministry. This podcast, Nurturing Words, Voices of Experience, was created by motherless daughters for motherless daughters, and it means so much that you are listening today. We want to have you back with us again and again, so don't forget to hit the subscribe or follow button so you never miss an episode.